Boy, Batman, you did it again. You saved the day. You're the greatest. Well, thanks, old chum, but I couldn't have done it without you. Hey, thanks, Batman, but why are you always calling me old chum? Well, Robin, let's just say I have a contingency plan in case I ever run out of bat shark repellent. Golly gee, Batman, you think of every... Hey, wait a minute! Hey, and welcome to the 21st episode of Creed's Modern Mondays. My name's Creed, and today we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Batman Classic TV series, Batman and Robin. These two are part of Series 1, which was released in 2021. They come in this beautiful retro packaging, and you can see the Batman Classic logo along with the cityscape from the opening credits of the show. Of course, in the package, you get Batman and Robin, along with some clip-on accessories that look a lot like the effects from the show when they would punch people. And I have to say, I haven't even opened these up yet, and I'm already in love with them. Here on the back of the box, you can see a better look at the Batman and Robin figures and profile, along with the Batcave diorama and Batmobile that are also available in the line. But you know what? I'm really excited to open these, so let's go ahead and cut them out of the box and take a look. I'm using my standard cutting technique where I do the top, right, and bottom so I can open the card like a book. And there we have Batman. We'll go ahead and get him off the tray, and we also need to cut Robin out as well. Using the same method, I open it up like a book, and there we have Batman's trusty sidekick, Robin. We'll go ahead and get him off the tray and see these two together. The dynamic duo, the Caped Crusaders, the world's greatest detective, Batman, and the boy wonder, Robin. Whether you like them or not, this iconic team has stood the test of time. And these two action figures are incredible likenesses of the TV versions portrayed by Burt Ward as Robin and Adam West as Batman. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at Batman now. And as you can see, like I just said, the likeness of this figure to Adam West is remarkable. Not to mention the detailing on the costume is excellent. The light blue here on the front is extremely accurate to the show. His Bat logo is also very crisp and looks perfect in my opinion. Not to mention the gray of the suit is spot on. As we pull back and take a look at the midsection of the figure, you can see the gold of the utility belt looks good along with the big pouches. His gloves have these things hanging off that I've always loved, and the wrinkles look really great. I also noticed that his physique is not super ripped, but it is very accurate to the show, which kudos to them for getting that right. Here at the bottom of the figure, you can see the legs are well sculpted, along with the boots, which are the right height. They were actually kind of short on the show. And also here on the inside of the leg, you can see the seam of his pants, which I thought was a nice touch. Here on the back of the figure, you can see the wrinkles in the neck and the seams on the helmet, which look really great. I like that quite a bit. The cape is made of fabric, and it looks nice, but they did make a mistake here at the bottom. The shape of the cape is wrong. You can see that there's this long piece in the middle, and it wasn't like that. It was just kind of even all the way across with these little cut-ins. I don't know what you call it, but they actually have it on Robin's cape, and that's also a mistake, which we'll look at. All right, now here's a better look at Robin, which is also an incredible likeness of the actor Burt Ward, who portrayed him on the TV show. I wonder if these are sculpts or if they're computer scans of the faces, because boy, are they good. I mean, look at the detailing on this, the mask, the eyes, just in general, not to mention the R and the vibrant colors of the cape and the sleeves. They really knocked this out of the park. You can see the gold here and the stitching on the front of his costume are amazing. And you'll notice they even got the arms and legs different colors because he wore tights on the show. And the leg sculpt is incredible. They did a sick job hiding these knee joints. So good. And I have to also say that the boots look really great. These are different in the comic books, and I have to say the high top look of this is a lot cooler. Robin also has a cloth cape like Batman, but here's what I was talking about earlier. The shape here is the shape of Batman's cape. Robin's cape is supposed to be straight across. I don't understand how they messed this up. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the two capes. And as I was saying, this long piece in the middle, it shouldn't be there at all. It should be shaped like Robin's cape, and Robin's cape should just be straight across the bottom. Luckily, you don't notice this from the front, so it's not that big of an issue. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the articulation on the figures using Batman. Here at the knee, they do have a 90-degree bend, and then here at the hip, they have a 90-degree bend forward as well. Now here at the waist, they do have a waist swivel, but it's extremely tight. It is there though, so he can swivel back and forth. And then here at the shoulder, he can go up, and then he can also go forward. The elbow can bend 90 degrees, and it can also swivel. Here at the wrist, there is also a swivel point for the hand. And then last but not least, the neck can turn left and it can turn right. And that covers all 14 points of articulation for Batman. Batman's two included accessories are this POW and Kapow that can be clipped onto his arm. And this simulates the special effects that would happen when people would get punched by the Cape Crusaders on the show. It's as simple as it looks. You just clip it onto their arm. And Robin comes with BAM and WHAM. And even though I think these are fun accessories, I really cannot believe that neither one of them come with a Batarang. Alright, it's size comparison time. So here's Batman and Robin next to the Star Wars Black Series Stormtrooper and TIE Fighter pilot. They seem to scale the best with these two, because here they are next to the 80th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America, and he makes them look pretty small. But the McFarlane DC Multiverse 7-inch scale Superman makes them look absolutely tiny. It's safe to say Batman and Robin are probably 5-inch scale. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's Modern Monday on the McFarlane Batman Classic TV series Batman and Robin, released in 2021. I received Batman and Robin as Christmas presents just this past Christmas, and I gotta tell you, I am super pleased to have these guys in my collection. I will absolutely be adding the Batcave diorama and the Batmobile to my collection, hopefully very soon. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I felt bad that I hadn't made a Modern Monday in like 3 weeks, so that's why today was 2 toys in 1. Besides, I knew I was going to want to review Robin at the same time as I reviewed Batman anyway, so it was kind of a no-brainer. If you did enjoy the video, you know the drill. Please leave a thumbs up and please leave a comment because I love reading and responding to them. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate everyone who helped me break 400 subscribers before the new year. We made it. Thank you so much. I'll see you this Wednesday for another episode of Creed's Collection and next Monday for another Modern Monday.